Hey y'all, this is Carrie with Southern Soul Yoga, and today's yin class is called Harvest Moon Release. We'll be grounding and letting go under the harvest moon, so grab your props and meet me at the mat in a moonrise easy seat. And we're going to be sitting with our legs crossed, and you can sit on a blanket to raise your hips, and just bring your hands to your knees and take a few grounding breaths in through the nose and out through the nose at a nice, smooth, steady pace. And on an exhale, just gently fold forward over your legs. Bring your hands out to the top of the mat, and you can bring blocks onto your hands if that's needed for your shoulders. And just let your hips ground down, keeping the forehead soft. And just keep the breath steady as the body settles. And slowly come back to sit and take a few grounding breaths. And when you're ready, come to sit sideways on the mat and extend your legs out wide as is comfortable. And we're going to need 2 blocks and a bolster. We're going to make a ramp out of the bolster. So take one block and set it up on its highest height and another one on its side in front of that one. And just lay your bolster over those stacked blocks and move as close as you can to the bolster. And then fold your chest to the bolster and gently wrap your hands around the blocks or wherever is comfortable for you. And you can use more than one bolster or a blanket on top of the bolster. And just keep your awareness on the breath. And slowly come back to sit here and remove your bolsters and your blocks. And just go ahead and stretch your legs out in front of you and give them a good stretch, good wiggle. And when you're ready, just come back to the mat and go ahead and sit with your legs extended out in front of you. We're going to come into a moonflower fold, which is a shoelace pose. And extend your legs out in front of you. And then we're going to cross our right knee over our left. And you can keep the leg straight if that's more comfortable for you in this pose. Otherwise, bring the other leg back and bring your feet towards the outsides of your hips. And you can put a blanket under you to raise your hips up. And then we're just going to gently fold forward over 2 blocks. And you can rest your forearms on the blocks or wherever feels right for you. And just allow the sit bones to anchor to the mat and relax through the hips and keep your shoulders soft. And slowly rise back up and bring your hands behind you and just stretch your legs out in front of you and give them a good stretch before we switch sides here. And when you're ready, go ahead and cross that left knee over the right. And again, bring your 2 blocks out in front of you and gently fold forward, bringing your arms down. You hang your head heavy and just continue with a smooth breath cycle. And slowly come back up to sitting. Lean back on your hands and extend your legs out in front of you for a good stretch. And we're going to come into a lunar spiral pose, a reclined supine twist here. So we're going to come down onto our backs and bring a block to each side of you. And when you're laying down, bring your knees into your chest. And we're going to drop the knees to the right. And you can place your knees on the blocks. And then bring your arms out overhead or to a T, whatever feels right to you tonight. And keep your gaze to the left. And just keep a steady breath pace here. And slowly bring your knees back to center. Give them a gentle hug. And you can roll back side to side, massage that lower back. And then we're going to drop our knees to the other side. Go ahead and place them on the blocks. And then bring your arms out or above your head. And just keep steady breathing. And slowly bring your knees back to center. Give them a gentle hug. Move side to side. And when you're ready, bring your feet back down to the mat and slowly sit back up. Just take a few breaths here. And when you're ready, grab your bolster and we're going to place it behind us lengthwise, right at the base of the spine. And then gently recline back over the bolster and just make sure that your head is supported and your legs are extended. And then bring your arms out to your sides and let the chest lift and the shoulders melt and breathe steady. And when you're ready, slowly roll onto your side and remove that bolster from behind you. And we're going to come down onto our backs for Shavasana into a corpse pose. And we're just going to bring our feet to the corners of the mat and let your feet just fall natural. And bring your arms out to your sides with your palms up. And then just close your eyes, soften your face and your jaw, and allow the breath to move freely without effort. And this is where I'll leave you today. Rest, breathe, linger, and carry this ease with you as you rise.